The crossing took days. Tens of thousands of people, with everything they owned, moved across one of the widest rivers in Europe. Roman officers watched from the banks. Roman boats ferried the exhausted and the desperate. It was one of the largest organized migrations in the ancient world. And then Rome betrayed them. The Roman officials responsible for settling and supplying the Gothic refugees, men named Lupicinus and Maximus, names history should remember with contempt, saw an opportunity not for loyalty but for profit. They withheld the food supplies promised to the Goths. Instead, they sold it back to them at obscene prices. When the Goths ran out of Roman coins to pay, the officials accepted other forms of payment. They accepted children. Gothic families sold their own children into slavery to feed themselves. This is not hyperbole. It is in the sources. Ammianus Marcellinus wrote it plainly. Roman officials took Gothic children as slaves in exchange for dog meat. Dog meat. The Goths had not come to destroy Rome. They had come to survive. They had come seeking protection and safety within the most powerful empire the Western world had known. Rome answered with starvation and slavery. What happened next was inevitable. The Goths rebelled. A people with nothing left to lose, who had already given up everything, even their children, and still been betrayed, turned their grief and rage outward. They did not call it war. Rome did, and Rome was about to discover that the refugees it had exploited were also the finest warriors it had ever made the mistake of humiliating.